Hello and greetings everybody. Today we will be playing some script mechanic and we will be checking out this new building. Now here, opening main door. As you can see, maximum security. We'll just demonstrate the door mechanism from the other side right here. Close this and the pistons will extend this. So here we have your check-in desk. You can just stand back here. You have some tables over here. Nice pool table. There's a bar, of course. You can, the thing comes up and everything. You can fill your drinks, cash register. And so over here, we have a small kitchen. There's not much in here. You can use the microwave, I guess. There's a fridge duct. Yeah, you can turn those on. Not much in here. So we'll skip this for now. We'll get back to this later. Now here is the casino floor. Here you have a stage, duck vending machines, some gaming tables, slot machines, and the sound system. So now here you have your electrics board, and you can turn it on, power up the systems. Now this switch over here is for the sound system and we don't want that. So here you have the bar, the hallway, the casino, the suites floor and the penthouse floor. This is for the outside lights and this is for the elevator. Now here you have your duck machine. You can quite simply press this button and you can choose your desired color of the duck. Let's choose this. Here we go. And the machine is selected. And here we go. Duck. Just claim your duck right here. Other than that, there's the elevator. So, there's 4 floors. Let's go up to the second floor. Here, you have your nice little overlook. You can watch the performance or something. You have your safe. Here's your safe code. In here you have some golden ducks and of course the most important trophy of all. In here you have your rooms. Most of these are the same. There's only 2 different types of room. So here you have first type, the large type, and you have your open shut window, light switch, air conditioning, desk lamp, bathroom with a copious amount of toilet paper. Very useful in these times. You have your bathtub, you have your sink, and you have your toilet. And here you also have your wardrobe. And that's about it for the first type of room. Oh, and up here you have a window. Look out, there's nothing out there, it's just a plateau. Now, these 2 rooms are the same thing. But this one, this is where you stick that one friend who's poor and can't pay for anything. Just leave him in here. Yeah, he basically has the same facilities, just his room is a lot smaller. Light, radio, bed, radiator. So that's about it for this floor. So now we can go up to the penthouse floor. So ignoring it, here we have the roof. There's this large area over here. There's the glass pyramid roof and there's some air conditioning here. So after this you have your suite door. can just input the code and the door opens. You have a nice panoramic open layout. Kitchen, duck fridge, microwave, same thing. Here you have your computer. Bathroom, you have a nice medicine cabinet, ducks and toilet paper. Same thing as everywhere else. Light switch, bed, nice big bed over here. Air conditioning, fan, lights. Now we'll leave this alone for now. Nice dining table. And of course we can now go up to the fourth floor and find it. Here you have a nice railing, you have some seating, a nice a little bit of a roof. You have your rooftop bar over here, pool, some nice lounge chairs. There's not too much up here, but it's fine. So now for the extra features. First, we are going to check out the lockdown feature. Now to activate this, we're going to go into the penthouse suite, and we're going to want to turn on this switch over here. Now this is the lockdown feature. Now with this, you can open this. There's now, even if you put in the correct code, the door won't open. The elevator is closed. You can see from this indicator that the elevator is right up here, but the door is remaining closed. Now there's a way, if you can get up here still, to get into the penthouse, and that is by using the admin access color on this chair right here, this first chair, and then you can put in the code and it will open up. Now this is a simple cool door system, nothing special. But now let's say we are someone else and we've just been locked out and we are stuck downstairs. So we'll just come down here. You can see the lights are on. Okay? But now you can see this door. It's not gonna open. But if we apply the code to this block right here, the door will open. And of course you can reset these by just painting over them. The emergency doors over here have also closed. Now don't note that there is no override for this door, there's only one for this door. Now to override this code here, this door here, you're going to want to paint this spot right here. You want to, if you can paint both sides, and then you can come back and you can unpaint them. Now for this door, you're going to want to use the code on this bush, on this plant. This will open the door. Okay. We'll just reset this now. Oops. There we go. So now, next, you see that's sealed as well. But the only way to get up there and disable it is to go into the elevator shaft. And how to do that is wrong block. You paste this block right here, and this will open the emergency access tunnel. This is the maintenance bit of the facility. As you can see, that's the elevator. And we'll come up here. By the way, this switch is an override for all the elevator doors. So even if the lockdown is on, you can open them with these. And this is the call button. These are the sensors that coordinate everything. Now we're actually on the wrong part. So yeah, same thing. Access door. Now we're going to want to come over to this side, and we want to climb to the top. This is the third floor. So you will want to and you will want to paint this. This will open this access door over here, and you come out in the bathroom, so you can just open the door as usual, disable lockdown, and you're fine. Now beyond this, there are some more features in here that we'll get to in a moment. Close this door. The first one is the elevator lock. Move on to the other side so we can see this properly. There's a bunch of steps over here, so you can just climb on top. Might take some work though. So, access hatch for the elevator. Just drop on in. Here you have the logic. This is an emergency feature that drops you on the first floor in case something goes wrong with the elevator. Now, it looks very complicated. Well, it is, but the concept isn't. So, each floor has one memory bit. So, each set of pistons has one memory bit. So, 3 sets of pistons, 3 memory bits. Each memory bit has a pulse extender, which makes sure that when the button is pressed, it will activate no matter how short the press is. And so each button is connected to its very own OR gate, which is connected into the memory bit mesh. So over here you have the system which announces the floor, the ding. And these over here, these coordinate when the sets of pistons fire, so they don't all go at once. They go one by one to give it a smooth ascent. Here you just have the controller, and here you have some more pulse extenders and whatnot. So now, that's about it for this place, but there's actually a bit more. So if we go down to the second level, and this wall over here, now we just paint something like this. Nope. Don't question the shape. Oh yes. Here you have a secret section. Just keep the door open and repaint this. So now it's a bit hard to get in here, but once you're in, it's pretty simple. So you can walk over here. Now what is this, you might ask? So you just come down here. You have your own missile silo. Now as you can see, the walls are bathtubized, which means that unless at some point they fix the bathtub invulnerability thing, they're not going to be broken by explosives at all. So you basically have this impenetrable fortress wing. Here you have your missile. There's not much in here. Most of the controls are all of the controls are in the pod, so you can take this elevator up. And so you turn on these switches, and this will open the silo doors. And once the silo doors are open, you can press the green button and then the red button once you press initiate. Now that's just going to go off and explode somewhere. There it goes. Seems to be leaving its debris. We'll go get that later. So that's it. That's about it for this place. we're just going to deactivate these. Keep the door open. So now we're going to inspect where the debris went from that. So we just open or just override this door, jump out. You can usually find the debris pretty close. If you can't find it, the connection tool usually shows it. There's a big chunk over here. And there's a few more bits over here. Now let's just clean this up. As you can see, the debris has a decent spread. It's not huge, but it's decent. Now this is the first model of missile. There is a second model, but unfortunately that second model is incompatible with the silo in this building, so it will not launch correctly. I have a lot of mods on this map, but this whole thing is completely vanilla. No mods needed. Oh, and right, it's extremely laggy if it's not on the lift or welded, so be warned. Anyways, let's take a closer look at the vending machine. Now here we have the version used in the building, the 2.1. This is the 1.0. It's not exactly a great model. You have the 2.0, which is the prototype mid-stage model, and this is the fully completed 2.1 model. So now, simple logic system. It looks a bit complicated. We'll just open up the logic panel behind here. Nothing really here, just a bunch of pulse extenders memory bits. So what happens is when you press the black button, it will trigger this memory bit over here, which gives you 1 machine credit, and whenever you press any of these buttons, it resets the credit, as well as tracking. So these sensors will say if there are ducks still in this row, and this logic system over here, if there are ducks in this row, shoot this row spark gun to dispense from this row. If not, check with the next row, and so on, until you reach the top row, and once you run out there, it just won't shoot or anything. It will still take a credit, but won't shoot. So now, well, there's this timer, which is the timeout, which means that you can only buy another duck once this timer elapses from the last time you bought a duck. This is to prevent issues such as ducks getting stuck behind the pistons and breaking this, which happens fairly often, surprisingly. So you have your side door over here. This is so you can refill your ducks. And of course you can set this up to not fire from the button, but instead take machine credit. And what you need to do for that is basically disconnect to this. Yes, you will want to no, I don't think you do actually. Oh yeah, yes you do. So this is this, yes, so this, and then you want to just put some green cardboard. This is your money. You want to put it in the machine. Oh, sorry. So yeah, this has some machine credit. So it should have. Weird. Take some work. There we go. And you get your 1 duck. It's pushed. And it comes out, and that's your duck. And that is all we have today. Goodbye.